Okay, I'm just gonna do this in one take. So, it has been a hot minute. Hello, everyone. Frog. So, hello, everyone. It's been a hot minute. I've not done anything in a while on this side. Ignore the chink skin. But I thought it would be fun since I just got a new graphics card. I got the RTX 4060 Ti. I figured it would actually be kind of fun if I recorded a bit of before and after performance. And so I chose Minecraft because Minecraft shaders are usually a pretty popular way to show off the difference. So a little fresh world. I've got some shaders that I love to use installed. I have I'm using Iris right now for reference. But I currently have my max frame rate on unlimited, just so we can get a, I think, good representation. So yeah, I am upgrading to the 4060 Ti from, I thought I had a GTX 1080. I have a GTX 1660 according to Minecraft F3. I don't know how much of a difference that makes, probably not much because it's still just as old. Right now I am running with a usually up to like 200 FPS. 240. Okay, there we go. I guess let's try putting on some shaders. I'm going to start with Complementary because I love them. Yeah, let's go with Complementary Unbound. Okay. So everything's loading. I've been able to run this pretty well. I don't actually know what frame rate I get with it. I've been running it pretty often on servers and just single player in general. I love Complementary, especially the clouds. It's so beautiful. So things have loaded in a bit. Let's go F3, and I'm getting 50 some FPS. Okay, what if I just look straight down? Looking straight down, I'm getting 100 FPS when I'm looking straight down. If I look up more, then it drops down to, 58, 50, 60, blah, blah, blah. So, one thing that I love to do, alright. Since the clouds in this are so beautiful, and they are actually here, I love to do this. So doing this, yeah, getting 30 FPS, 35, 40-ish, 32, 33. I have another shader that I want to test after this. So yeah, we're sitting around 30s to 40s usually. 64 right now, I don't know why that happened. Yeah, it's playable, that's for sure. Yeah, it runs pretty well. Like, this is pretty smooth. Oh, I forgot I had this setting on. So yeah, let's demonstrate that up here. So yeah, if I place this, it's gonna have some nice like white light. This is gonna have some nice orange. So yeah, I'm able to do this like easily with a GTX 1660. You know, when I'm placing break and stuff, you can kind of see the kind of static noise effect that you get from the shader sometimes. But yeah, if I light this, kind of hard to see. Let me set it to night. There we go. Yeah, we get a nice purple glow. Yeah, as you can see, I can get some different colored light going here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And I think if yeah, unpleasant gradient. Okay, so looking at this, I'm getting... Okay, that's actually a lot more than I expected. I guess maybe it's loaded in these chunks now. 67, 66. Yeah, it's actually, like, way better than I expected it to be. Okay. Huh. What about over here? Huh. I expected it to be like 40. I guess maybe just because it's loaded in this area now. Fully. Well, that's nice. Okay. Running at 57-ish, around there. Now back to pretty high, 171-ish, you know. Sorry, I have a cat. Yeah, I know. So, these I think crashed my game because they're outdated or something. I don't know. I just don't bother using them. So, another one that I want to show off: Rethinking Voxels. It's a really cool one. It's pretty much the whole idea is centered around the that colored light thing, except that's the entire focus of it, and it's very beautiful. So, I'm gonna throw it on, and hope my game doesn't crash, because it is a hard one to run, which is really my game's buffering. It's a big point of why I wanted to do this performance test, is I want to see how well I can run this after switching. Okay, that is bright. So I can feel the frame difference. I'm going to crank down my chunk distance. So yeah, it's got the same like colored light feature, except it does it better. I am running at 27 FPS, and that's with my render distance cranked all the way down from 32 to 10. I once tried running this with higher render distance, and I was getting like 7 FPS times that night. So yeah, as you can see, it does it, but better. I mean, look at the, especially just look at the portal, the way that actually like has rays. My hand. Jesus, crazy. If I go over here, I mean, oh, okay, 20 FPS. Yeah, and I can feel it. Just look at that portal, dude. Ooh, that looks nice. I kinda am not daring enough to enter the nether. I would, but I feel like it might crash my game to try and load that in. So I'm just gonna leave it. Maybe I'll check out the nether if my game's running well enough. When I swap. But for the time being, I'm just gonna leave it. Oh yeah, another thing that looks absolutely sick. So yeah, I am now getting, yeah, 28, 26, 29, around there. Which again, it's playable. So I mean, it's kind of playable, but it's not very playable when you're trying to like load new chunks. It gets laggy. So that's why I tend to just play with Complementary Unbound instead. I guess that's all I can test right now. I am now going to go through the process of actually switching my graphics card, which I will, assuming that it all goes well, I will link the tutorial that I use in the description. Ugh, God, look at that. Ugh, 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 ugh. Alright, I will see you all after I switch. Yeah.
2 hours later.
Okay, so it's all on the wrong monitor, but it's working. 4060 Ti is in, and the PC is working, so now I can slap this panel back on. Almost done. Scout install drivers. Okay, so I am back. A little lengthy installation process of a new graphics card tutorial I watched. Worked great. I will link it. And things seem to be working great. Things are working. Both monitors are back on. I was able to open Minecraft. And now it's time to try opening the game and seeing how it runs. That was fast. Okay. That was very fast. I don't know if that's just because it's a world I already loaded or if that's just way faster now. But that did seem faster than usual. Alright. F3. Okay, I fixed it. Turns out when you switch graphics card, or maybe it's just because I unplugged the monitor and plugged it back in, but I had to go into my display settings and it had switched itself back to a max of 60 hertz refresh rate. So now I've switched it back to 240 hertz like it's supposed to do, and now we're getting 240 FPS. Suppose let's hop into some shaders. Okay, so we are now switched to Complementary Unbound. Frame rate. Ooh! Look at that. 113, 120. Nice. Holy cow. Wow. Yeah, before the swap, Complementary Unbound was getting me 40 to 60 frames per second. Around there. I'll double check that in post, but it looks like 40 to 60 was what I was getting. And now we are up to, like, we're not dropping below 100, that's for sure, but we're getting like 130, 120, barely even dropping below 110. I haven't seen it go below 110. So that is very good. That's over double. Well, around double. Which is insane. Let's see, if I look down. Yeah, if I look down, I'm getting 230. Awesome. I mean, holy shit. Also, I think it looks smooth here. Let me test this. Holy cow! Look at that. Remember that like noisy pixelization that it was getting before when I was like placing and breaking blocks? That's gone. I mean, it looks so much smoother, I think. Off the top of my memory, this looks smoother than just color, the unpleasant gradient that we've got right here. Hey, let's try going over here. Yeah, no more noise. Wow. Frog. Complementary Unbound looking absolutely fabulous. Like, this is beyond just, like, playable. When it comes to Minecraft, you're not really going to notice much of a difference between 240 and 140. So, like, I could genuinely just play Minecraft like this constantly and suffer no difference. That is beautiful. Look at this. I mean, this is smooth. Just smooth. Here. 240 while looking at these clouds is shocking. Oh, that dropped to 80, but better than 30 before. 125, 143 while in the cloud. That is shocking. Dude, this is insane. I guess let's Switch these off. And of course we're back up to 200. And now I guess we can throw it into Rethinking Voxels and see how that goes. Alright. This is the moment of truth. I am really interested in this. Wow, that was fast. That usually takes a while to load. Alright. 57, 58. When I wrote this down, it says it was around 25. So yeah, it's doubled. But let's see if that's just as it loads in. If it maybe improves. 57, 56, 57. If I look down, 65, 68. Okay. Looks beautiful. Here. Let's try this again. There's still a little bit of that noisiness, but it's like way less. Now there's a little bit of noise, but it's a lot better. Honestly, this is like, you know, before with the 1660, it was at like 25 and it was, I guess playable, but not very comfortable. It was kind of, you know, it felt choppy. But this, since this is hovering around like, you know, hovering around 60 FPS, that's not bad. I mean, you're not going to be able to see this in post because you're just going to see 60 FPS on YouTube. So, I mean, I can't really show you how much better it is. But I can just articulate and show you the FPS counter. I think I can go into the Nether. I'm going to try going into the Nether and seeing how well this fares. Okay, not bad for a new Nether. And this is loading fast. Maybe that's just because it's single player, but that loaded pretty damn fast. And wow, this is running smooth. You know, before the 1660, when I first tried Rethinking Voxels, anytime that I tried to load new chunks, it would get laggy as all hell. So the fact that this is running this smoothly right now is actually insane, considering I just loaded a new dimension. And this looks beautiful. Damn, Rethinking Voxels. Alright. Frames, 68, 64, 70. How are we going higher? Wow. That is absolutely insane. Okay, loaded. I went into this area. I don't know if it's because I'm loading new chunks or it's because of the particles, but I'm getting 45. It might just be because of the particles. I wouldn't be surprised. This is a really good nether spawn. Holy cow, there's a warped forest over here. Not that far from the portal. There we go. There's a seed. But yeah, wow, this is... Let me just try flying in this direction. Like, I'm loading new chunks right now. Wow. I didn't check this with the 1660, but from my experience with it, last time, like I said, last time I was using the 1660, I was in the overworld and I just like loaded a few new chunks and I dropped down to like 7 FPS. And now we're getting this. 90. Obviously, like, I'm not getting 240 with, you know, with Rethinking Voxels, but I wasn't really expecting that. Okay, let's, head back. That was fast. Holy cow, wait a minute. Dude! That is cool. Yeah, that's the 4060 Ti. So throwing it at 20. How does that impact this? Because I mean that is all the FPS that I'm getting at 10 render distance. So I don't know how much it's going to change. Currently, it doesn't actually seem like it's changed much. Okay, let's just crank it up. Why is it higher? Okay, that doesn't actually seem like it's really affecting it. In fact, it is still running beautifully. Ooh, I should totally blow something up. And my FPS did not change. I have one more idea. Cows. Yeah, I kind of expected that to do more. I don't really know how else to test this. I guess that's good. The RTX 4060 Ti is definitely fucking good. But yeah, if you found this video helpful in any way, like and subscribe. I don't care. I just thought this video would be fun to make. I figured it would be cool since I'm getting a new graphics card, and I wanted to do a before and after, so I figured I'd record it. Yeah, if you want to upgrade from something like a 1660 to a 4060 Ti, I would say it's definitely worth it if it's not a financial burden to do so. I don't know how much of a difference it would be to get a different graphics card or a better one, or like what. I did like a bit of research and decided on the 4060 Ti. Thanks for coming, thanks for watching, and I guess see you next time when I actually decide to make another Reddit reading video, or if I make a game video again. Want to see more of this type of stuff? Good luck on that, because I do not have ideas for shader pack reviews. Nor do I really feel like it. This was probably more of a one-off thing, but I would see myself doing some like gaming content, like maybe some goofy Helldivers moments. But yeah, I'll see you when I feel like it. Bye.